day where we from, yo, it goes down. Day to night, hood to hood, block to block, town to town. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard.
I keep you vicious, 6 inches when I'm switching from Marco to ammunition. Listen, this is new for the kids in position, waiting to escape each clip and evicted. You're 6-bit, 666 each digit, profit from these licks and keep my spit prolific. In an instant, I'ma live a life like Mystic. Stay high to defy the laws of physics. Critics kiss my ass, you can witness, never missing. When I aim at a misfit, his shit ain't equipped with enough to have ammo. When the King's Arch wigs click, give it a 0 when I'm a 15 like AR. You can live your life in the graveyard. Life, you're not gonna take ours. I got a lot to say than just 8 bars. If you hate ours, this day you might make ours. Something frightening's about to happen. Lightning strikes the mic when I be rapping. Don't even come and tell me you saw me blasted. I'll be flashing, ego smashing. Nobody will close my casket.
Live from the graveyard, 3 young riders, ammunition, King Czar, Mac Pacino.
Every day where we from, yo, it goes down. Day to night, hood to hood, block to block, town to town. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard.
I'm telling them bitches for the reason us bitch ass niggas hating. Nigga right through my hood on go dating. Split the script from a strap erase. Somebody dropped in the middle of set. Got his ass with a missile, now he's really wet. It's a killer set. I got mental threats, and on top of that, I'm a lunatic. My niggas be tripping on me sometimes, saying that a nigga be out his mind. So evacuate, in other words, vacate. Cause a nigga like me might premeditate. I'm full of danger, oops, I mean anger shit, but I guess they both apply. See eye to eye, not me, my nigga. Got 20/20 vision, peek my trigger. It's lovely, ain't it, nigga? That's my bitch. We done fucked around, and this some main shit, untamed shit, insane shit. And every time I get done, it's an empty clip. I don't understand, but I'm on the edge. I guess I'm part of the living dead. That's what I said. From me, don't listen. Crazy, sorry, got hollows hissing. Walk with me, go kill with me, pull guns with me, come kill with me, come ride with me, go steal with me. If you don't fuck with me, you history. One lifeline gone, and it's sick. And the death's with me, it run blood stick. Torture chamber, bottom pit, the home of a deranged out lunatic.
Every day where we from, yo, it goes down.
Day to block, hood to hood, block to block, town to town, murder, murder, kill, kill. We up in here, baby. That's right.
Karaoke.
Don't worry about me and karaoke, baby. We up in this joint, man. I mean, I am happy to be here.
Very happy.
You understand? I'm a killer like a thriller vanilla. You understand? I'm a hitter when it's not on a thriller. You understand? You know, I had that West Coast anymore.
You feel me?
No, I'm sorry, down south.
That face mob.
Yeah.
He said.
Anyway, listen, man. We here. It's Talk Use Tuesday. I got Ron Thomas in the building, even though nobody can see his face. There you go. All right, you know nobody can see his face. I got Czar in the house. He's happy to be here.
You feel me?
You know what I mean, Ron, how you feel about
used to all the finer things.
Ron, how you feel, man? Say something. Nah, now how you muted now? What the fuck?
Ron must have been talking to the man he met, just the man he met.
I feel good.
There we go. What's up, dog? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Make sure y'all follow the new Sam Sports page. Sam Sports page has some.
Hell no.
He has some terrible interruptions going on with him. So make sure y'all follow the new page. You know, everybody get up on it. Let's get those numbers back up if we can, shall we?
Hey,
anyway,
hey Ron, if your jersey, if I show that, you know, if it says 68 instead of 88, you'd be correct.
No, they're Tony Gonzalez.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, if the number was 68, you'd be on point.
Who the hell is 68?
The Falcons are currently 6-8.
Hey, yo.
No, but I'm not even.
Hey, did it say?
Why you fell for the banana in the tailpipe?
I didn't put that together. Yeah, I really didn't. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ron. I didn't put that together.
Come on, man. You gotta do better, though.
Classic.
Anyway, let's get these trash ass players together, shall we?
My first trash ass player in my team. My motherfucking team. How the fuck you gonna lose to Carolina Panthers? Arthur Smith, your musty ass got to go. You got to go. Your play calling such as. You don't even use everybody on offense. You don't even know your left from your right. You got so many Lamborghinis, you don't know which one to put in the garage. My next trash ass player, he should have been gone a long time ago. Zor been talking about him for a long time. And they finally did it. The Chargers finally fired that head coach and the motherfucking GM.
And ain't none of y'all getting credit for it.
Ain't
nobody. What took y'all so long?
I don't know.
And my last trash ass player, Dennis, said I was crazy. Draymond Green, come on down. Bring your black ass to the couch. That's where you finna be at, player, for a long time.
For at least 3 weeks.
You better keep your motherfucking hands to your damn self. You deserve that shit.
And keep fucking with them overseas players. They definitely ain't gonna let his ass back on the Olympics.
Right. Keep on.
You over there getting overseas players, they ain't gonna let your ass in the Olympics.
Hell yeah.
All right, is Ian Kelly in the house?
That's my last one, Dennis.
All right, what you got over there, sir?
I gotta go to the Jacksonville Jaguars. You know, the team that everyone crowned on Buck Flair's show, had them going to the Super Bowl, going 15-2. I know that's all kind of in fun, but you know, I like them. You know, I don't have a problem with them. You know, I'm a Trevor Lawrence fan, but I kind of saw this coming with all the hype. You know, they're kind of got the hype, kind of like the Detroit Lions got in the NFC this year coming in. They play Kansas City well. They almost beat them in a divisional round. Next year, it's home. And look at it. We're in December, you know, 3 losses in a row. You know, the Niners go in there, kick them in the mouth in their place. You know, they're falling apart. Trevor Lawrence gets hurt. They play him. I think they shouldn't have played him last week, you know, but they lost. And then yesterday, you know, they have another bad loss. I mean, well, it's the Ravens. But again, I'm going to say another home loss. You know, there's certain teams that play good at home and on the road. You can't be losing at home like this, you know, if you're playing. So what are you going to do when you go on the road in the playoffs? Now they were in position to get a number 1 seed. Now they may not even win that division. They're tied with the Colts and the Texans. I think the Colts are going to win that division. If CJ Stroud's there, I mean, I think they're still a year ahead of schedule. So I still like the Colts are slightly better, but CJ is a monster. He may be able to carry that team. But right now, the Jags, 3 losses in a row and reeling. I have to put them on my list. Sorry, Dennis. But the Sixers had one job yesterday, bro.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
They had one job, bro. They lost to the lowly Bulls, bro, of all teams. How you lose to the Bulls at home, bro? Without Zach LaVine. Bro, it's uncalled for, bro. Second round. That's y'all new name. Yeah, it's been y'all name. This is Philadelphia. Yeah, getting rid of Doc ain't gonna change a thing. Getting rid of Harden ain't gonna change a thing. Second round Sixers. Yeah, shit ain't changed around there, bro.
I hear that.
And then last, the Detroit Pistons.
Wow.
24 losses in a row. It's a damn shame what happened to Flip. There ain't no Wembanyama in this draft. There's some good players in this draft. There ain't no Wembanyama in this draft. It's a damn shame.
Maybe they want to get the Bull.
That other foreigner they talking about. He ain't no
the one from
Wembanyama.
They want
another foreigner who's supposed to be
France. They want the 7'1" center from France.
Right, but he ain't Wemby. He's a prospect, but I know you're talking about the college player, but I'm saying the France guy. Yeah, but he ain't projected to go
Collier's
higher.
not even top 5 pick. Get out of here.
Right,
Collier's
he's not
even
projected
top
to
5.
go. It's another international player. And my other one, it's a damn shame what they did to that dog or what they did to them Pistons, however you want to look at it. So, and that's where I'm gonna leave mine, bro.
All right. Ian, what you got?
I mean, I gotta say the Los Angeles Chargers, they absolutely deserve to be trash. I mean, you let the Raiders put up 63 points on you. If it was any other team, I would forgive it. But the Raiders, though, a team at 6-8, really? Okay, so Brandon Staley, Chargers, trash. Secondly, I got to go with the Atlanta Falcons. What kind of performance was that? Honestly, what kind of performance was that? I really want to know. It feels like the Falcons didn't show up at all. And then lastly, I got to go with the Dallas Cowboys.
Whoa.
Man, the Buffalo Bills, James Cook, man. James Cook, he was cooking. He was definitely cooking. So, yeah, those are the teams I definitely got to trash there just because they did not do well this week. They did not.
Well, start this trash off right. I got my jersey on. I love my squad. But last couple of weeks, we've been looking like ass. Can't really seem to get it together. I think it's more mental than physical. I don't know. It seemed like the Monstars came and took our talents or some shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. We can't. And Bradbury, somebody took all his talent. I don't even know whether to see well or anything. Like, there's some voodoo woman out there. She done prayed on Bradbury. She got some special beads. She can fuck him up. They gonna have to sit him down. They gonna sit him down. They picked on him last night. Okay, 3 plays in a row they picked on him. They threw the deep ball. They threw the first. They threw the pass to the Debo at the pass interference. Then they threw the deep ball to Debo. Caught it. Then they threw the touchdown to Jackson Smith and Negba. Touchdown. All of that was on James Bradbury. Solo, too. I'm trying to figure out as a defensive coordinator. At what point do you say, let me get him some help? Let me get him some help. Let me get him some help. Like, at what point? And you switch defensive coordinators. I think this other guy calls better plays. We look the fucking same. Ain't shit changed. We looked exactly the fuck the same. Ain't shit changed. We ain't looked like we was much sharper. We didn't look like we knew how to fucking tackle the run like we used to. We do not look the same. We're going to need some help, man. I hope this smacking them off by Seattle really does something. Now, I'm not going to sit here and take no heat over because my team is playing like shit. But when the schedule came out, one of the first losses I said we was going to have was to Seattle. That's the first thing I said. We're going to lose Seattle. We can't beat Seattle. I don't know what it is that I don't know what it is Pete Carroll got up there that he know about us. We can't beat Seattle.
How long y'all been losing to Seattle?
Since my daughter been born, so that's 2008.
Yeah, damn shame what happened to those bugs last night.
Yeah, man. But anyway, let's get to these certified players.
I got one certified player.
What the Athletics do? What the Oakland Athletics do?
UFC's being UFC. Just ignore him.
No, Rich usually say
that ain't Oakland. He an Oakland fan. That wouldn't be Oakland. That's something else.
Oh.
That's not Oakland Athletics.
The Lions beat the Denver Broncos 42-17. I ain't see that ass whooping coming. I ain't see that ass whooping coming. I ain't see that ass whooping coming. Whatsoever. But that's all I got, Dennis.
God damn. All right, John.
Sam. All right. So yeah, let's get to these certified players, baby. Let's get to the championship contenders. The Los Angeles Los Angeles Clippers. Let's get to these contenders here, baby. Clippers have won 8 in a row, man. Shout out to the real Clipper fans out there that's supporting their team, man. Let's get it, baby. And,
hey, Dennis, can I put my hand up now?
And no, you cannot, sir. And to take it further, shout out to the great Hall of Famer James Harden. The man is on a roll. The man is on fire. The man scored 18 straight points yesterday, and in exciting crossover, killing them fashion. Boy, that man's got to be one of the greatest one-on-one players in this game. The moves he was putting on these dudes, man, and hitting them threes. First time he's hit 9 or more threes since 2019. But again, he scored 18 in a row. After an 0-5 start with them, as he had to fit in and figure things out, they have been 13-3, 8 in a row, as I stated, 16-10 overall, and right in the thick of that division. I think they're in second and are now a championship contender again. Shout out to the real Clipper fans out there. All right. We're going to stick to the league. We're going to go to the Minnesota Timberwolves, one of my surprise teams. Best record in the NBA at 20-5. Shout out to AE, Robert Gobert, and Cat, the new Twin Towers that I stated would work in the second year, and it is working right now. And then lastly, shout out to BJ's Ravens, best record in NFL, best team in football, in my opinion, at 11-3. They won 4 in a row, and Lamar Jackson is my MVP after week 15. Going into week 16, he is my MVP if the season ended today, and we're really going to see who the best team is come Monday night. In my opinion, it's the Baltimore Ravens. Let's ride. Ravens country.
It's a cookie, fucker. Cookie. I'm always talking shit, boy. Can't do shit around.
It's a cookie.
You gonna say let's ride Ravens country? Wait a minute.
Carolina country and then Ravens country. He said they don't say that.
Anyway, what you got going over there, Ian?
Well, I want to correct Czar on something because Czar has something wrong. The word contender and the Clippers do not exist. Get that phrase out your mouth. That doesn't exist.
Won't happen, bro.
All right, the Clippers are contenders. They're pretenders. They'll lose in the first round like they always do. James Harden isn't going to do shit.
Oh, so now they're going to make the playoffs. Okay, I like that.
So they're going to be a first-round exit. Czar.
Okay, because before you said they were trash. So, okay.
Well,
I'm glad you're correcting yourself. You're correcting yourself.
Hey, Czar, they're a trash organization, sir. Trash organization.
I'm just talking about what's on the court, bro.
I just wanted to correct Czar because contender and Clippers does not exist. Now,
Hater.
I'm just going to say this. The Las Vegas Raiders setting a franchise record in points, that has to be certified. Great performance by Aiden O'Connell. Rookie out of Purdue.
Shout out your Raiders. Your Raiders. I knew that was coming. You was going to shout out your Raiders. Go ahead.
Well, first off, Czar, I'm from Las Vegas. I'm from the sports and entertainment capital of the world. Why wouldn't I shout out my city? Now,
shout out your Raiders. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm glad you support the team.
And then secondly, I got to go to the best team in the NFL. I got to go to the best team in the NFL, and that is the San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco 49ers, best team in the NFL, and the team is going to win a Super Bowl. San Francisco. They went to Arizona, smacked them in the mouth, and your real MVP is Brock Purdy. So Brock Purdy is MVP. Christian McCaffrey, Offensive Player of the Year. San Francisco doing what they got to do. And then lastly, I have to give credit where credit is due. Joe Flacco making the Cleveland Browns a winner. I have to give him props. That's all, Dennis.
All right. A certified player. Ja Morant is back, baby. Ja Morant is back. Y'all know that's my guy.
Yeah.
That's all right. Stay haters. Stay on that side. You on that side? Stay on that side. Don't switch up. You on that side? Stay on that side. Ja Morant is back, baby. John, I want to tell you, I'm an Eagles fan. You know, Ron's a Falcons fan. Czar's a Cowboys fan, and Ian likes the Bears and supports the Raiders. Supports everything Vegas.
John, my boy, me and him go way back. So
I'm just trying to let you know, John, when you hear Ian talk, You'll hear him heavily support everything Vegas. He's trying to get a Vegas media job with top dollar. All right. So I'll let you know that, John. That's how that goes. Let me see who else. Let me give a shout out to Baker Mayfield. I haven't said this in a while. Baker Mayfield, who now is Buck Flair's favorite quarterback. Baker, touchdown, maker. Out there kicking it. Let me give another shout out there to Drew Lock. I've been looking for you to show up, Drew Lock. But just in Dennis Holmes fashion, you show up and kick my team's ass. In Dennis Holmes fashion. This is how it happened.
It was not even close.
It wasn't even fair. Let me just say that. It wasn't even fair. That's what I'm going to say. Who else I was going to give it to? I was going to give it to the Sixers, but then they lost to the Bulls. So we just going to leave that alone. But Ja Morant's back. I'm excited. Ja Morant is back tonight. 25-game suspension is up. You know what's crazy, though? Ja Morant was suspended for 25 games. And Draymond been suspended twice within Ja Morant's 25-game suspension. Let that sink in. Who really the bad guy?
So wait a minute. Man, I remember I brought this up, and you told me I was crazy.
You is crazy. You talking about something suspended? How long you said suspended for? How long you said suspended for?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. You crazy as hell. You think you get suspended a year? He only got 3 weeks though.
Wait a minute. Let me finish, sir. Because what he been doing, kicking people in the private area.
Only the ones that's not from the United States. You ain't from the United States.
Draymond
Green feels as though y'all stole a motherfucking gold medal from us. I'm kicking you in the nuts. When I see you, I'm choking you the fuck out. All right. Next time I see you, I'm a swing slap the shit out of you. Just telling you what's gonna happen.
So do that make you right though, Dennis?
I know it don't make it right.
Okay then. That's all I was trying to say. You nah. What? Then what you told me? Nah. He don't need to get that much time. You crazy, man.
You is crazy talking about something a year and a half.
Dennis?
That motherfucker, wait a minute, Ron. That motherfucker's 76 years old.
Oh,
he played a year and a half. He gonna be hold up. In a year and a half, he gonna be 80. Who the fuck gonna want to see him play?
Hey, that sound like a personal problem, player. I mean, you keep on hitting people and kicking people, your ass need to be out of the NBA for a year. At least a year.
This is a good one right here, Zar. You gotta read this. Read this.
Hey, make sure you send me my gift.
He gonna say them Eagles is dead. Hey, John, listen. You can talk all that smack you want to, but you know we do play the North. I'm at the NFC South next year. Just want to let you know that, John.
He's not a Falcons fan, so.
You ain't a Falcons fan? Sorry to hear that. Who's your team?
Last time check, I think Tampa Bay.
Oh, yeah. Again, we do play the NFC South next year. I want to let you know. I want to let you know, John.
Yeah, that's my shit.
So as a matter of fact, if we keep sucking, right, and keep being awful, guess who we play in the first game of the playoffs, all right? Just want to let you know. So you keep doing good, and we'll keep fucking up.
Oh, they're not going to be there. You're going to play that. It ain't going to be Atlanta.
No, Tampa
Bay. No. He's a Tampa Bay fan. So we going to fuck around, but you going to find out.
New Orleans is right there, too, though.
Wait, Dennis, it's not going to be Tampa Bay. Get out of here. It's not going to be Tampa Bay.
I think it is going to be Tampa Bay, but I'm just saying New Orleans is still right there. It's going to be New
Orleans. It's going to be New Orleans.
I think it's going to be Tampa Bay, though.
I think
I'm just saying it's not a given. And right now, Dennis, you might as well say we both 4-0 to start next year already. We got 12 games to worry about next year. We're 4-0. We got 13 games to worry about next year. You said we play the South. We already 4-0.
I don't know if we're gonna be 4-0 though.
Oh man, we're gonna be 4-0.
But because we still have a hard time with the Saints
We own the Saints. We beat them when they was undefeated and the best team in the league. I don't know when the last time they beat us. Tampa Bay, we didn't retire Brady. Atlanta, I ain't gonna go there. Ron already know that story.
We don't own Tampa Bay, but we could beat them.
Oh yeah, and Carolina, we own them as well. So yeah, that's 4-0, baby. It's 4-0. Just saying.
Yeah, John still ain't say. John, you still ain't say what team you is. No. Let him say it. I don't want him to say it.
But football.
He said I'm a Bills and Bucks fan. I mean, sit your dumb ass there.
There we go. Another two teams.
Just two team shit. What the fuck you gonna do in the Super Bowl if the Bills play the Bucks? You gonna be sitting there like a torn wheel.
Right. It will never happen, but
you're gonna be looking like if the Bills and the Bucks play in the Super Bowl this year, you ain't gonna be nothing but a Las Vegas whore. That's all you gonna be.
Bills and Bucks.
Nobody gonna be sitting there looking at you.
Classic.
Terrible, man. Anyway, let's Ryan. Hold on, Ryan. We gotta give you special interest. You got special interest nowadays.
Don't do it, Dennis.
People love you, Ryan.
Don't do it, Dennis.
Love you.
There it is, Ryan.
Ryan's questions. Ryan's questions. Riggedy Ryan's questions.
I'll see you in my cash app for that, Ron. You send me that Nintendo.
No, I'm not sending y'all motherfucking ass nothing. Remember, payback is a bitch, Dennis. Remember.
You talking? That's a classic intro, cuz.
Remember.
Ryan. Let's do it.
So Sharon want me to make one now, Ryan, because of yours.
Okay.
My first question is, who should the Chargers hire to be the next head coach and GM? Czar.
The Chargers. I'm gonna go with as far as coach. Well, as far as GM, I'm gonna go with the homie from Get 'Em Out of Frisco, Adam Peters. He's the AGM over there right now, and he was already a hot commodity last year, but now being what they doing, the best team everybody's saying. So bring Adam Peters over there. And then he can go to Carolina and get their D coordinator, Evero. He was another hot commodity interview for coaching jobs last year. They don't need another. I mean, they'll keep Kellen Moore, I believe. This is first year, so you keep him. He's only been there 1 year. I don't think they'll let him go. You clean out everything else. The defense is atrocious. The Chargers actually offensively still have decent numbers. Defensively, they're atrocious with the team they got. It shouldn't have been that bad. So, yeah, I'll say have Peters go hire Evero from Carolina and see if they can get that ship going.
Dennis, talk to me.
Well, things will be a little shaky, so I don't know who they will hire as a GM. I'm going to say the obvious, Louis Riddick. But for head coach, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and say either Ben Johnson or Dan Quinn. Depends on what direction you want to
go. You would want to hire a first-time head coach? This would be Ben Johnson first time being head coach.
Ron, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
The last coach was his first time being head coach, right?
Right. And look what happened.
And the coach before that, it was his first time being head coach, right?
And look what happened to him.
Okay, well.
You don't
obviously, this is what they like in La La Land, okay?
But that's the problem. You need to stop hiring the first-time head coaches, motherfuckers. Hire somebody that got experience, that knows what he needs to do.
People saying he should hire Deion Sanders. You think Deion Sanders shouldn't be there?
No. Not no first-time head coach. No.
Deion ain't going
I'm just saying what people say. I don't think Deion going to go.
He already said he's not going.
No, if he wrote himself up to be a head coach, then yeah. But if it a person first time being head coach, no. But they did me though.
Hold on, Ian here. He got one.
Yeah.
I mean, why does it matter? Dean Spanos is going to run into the ground anyway. Like, it doesn't matter who you hire. As long as you have Dean Spanos as the owner, the Chargers are going to be trash. They're not going to produce. I actually feel bad for Justin Herbert because he's going to be wasted in LA. Like, Justin Herbert is going to be wasted as a quarterback because you have Dean Spanos as an owner.
I don't feel bad for him. He said he didn't want to sign the extension, and he's paid.
So Ron. To answer your question,
it doesn't matter.
Nobody who actually cares about winning should be the Chargers head coach because you're going to lose.
I ain't listening to that bullshit.
Exactly. All that
No,
shit.
wait a minute, Ian. Wait a minute. They got some good pieces over there. They do.
Okay,
Some
and
good
Dean Spanos
people.
wasted, and Dean Spanos
Hey,
is
A
going
lot
to
of good pieces over there.
Well,
waste it. Doesn't matter.
okay, a lot of good pieces over there.
Okay.
Position coaches do matter.
Over there.
Right. It matters.
Justin Herbert making almost $300 million. I ain't feeling bad for
But
him.
what me, you got Marvin Lewis out here. You got
Harbaugh just signed an extension. Why are you coming out with these answers?
I mean, I wish that you had got Harbaugh, but
Harbaugh ain't
Ron, it
going
doesn't
nowhere.
matter. My whole point is it doesn't matter who you bring in. The Chargers are still going to be the Chargers.
because you can't say that. Though we said the same thing about Cincinnati. Look what they're doing.
But at least okay. All right.
Yes or no? And I will admit it. I was wrong.
Where Buck Flair at? Buck Flair need to admit it too. Where he at?
I was wrong.
Shit.
But they've been winning. You got to give them their props. And so, the what I'm saying is you.
Hey, look, Ron, it don't matter. It doesn't matter, Ron.
I'm not gonna say it don't matter. I'm gonna say that's who I would take. If in in another world, other people could be available. You know what I mean? You never know. Somebody might just take Al Harris as a head coach. You know what I mean?
You're gonna take all our coaches, right?
Hey man, listen. Somebody else need to know how to suffer on losing fucking coordinators like we did. All right.
We ain't losing both of them. We ain't gonna lose Quinn and Harris.
I mean, all these coaches out here. Okay, what about Rex Ryan?
Yeah, want to
Rex Ryan better. That's all depends on if they want to coach. That's all it depends on. Do they want to coach? Rex Ryan might be comfortable. He's stress free. He come in, talk on Mondays and Tuesdays, go home and play with himself. I think he all right.
But we seen, he did not do good with the Jets. We seen that. But Rex Ryan is a player coach. Yes or no?
I think he did real good with the Jets. I don't know why you saying he didn't do good with the Jets.
Well, I talk about he could not win the big one with the Jets.
How many coaches win the big one?
And the Reed won the big one with Kansas City.
Won the
big one with the Patriots many times. Do I got to go on?
Yes, you do, because you named 2 out of 32 coaches. How many coaches win the big one? You only can name about 7 out of 32. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't that easy. But to get to a championship game is an accomplishment. But people don't want to give that accomplishment. He went there twice.
Let's get to the AFC Championship.
He got there twice.
Right, and the Chargers had not been there since when?
LaDainian Tomlinson, I think. No, they went one time. No, Phillip Rivers went.
2017.
I think Phillip Rivers went.
2017. And in 2020.
And they got blew out by Tom Brady because they're frauds. So.
Okay,
that was 2017. Was that the year that? That must have been the year that the Patriots played.
It was the first year leaving San Diego. They went to LA.
So that must be the year that the Patriots played the Falcons in the Super Bowl.
I think so.
No, that was you.
Nah, they played the They played the Jaguars the year that they played us.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
My next question. Should Washington Commodores play Jonathan Allen this offseason? He is not happy. Dennis.
I think so because they're going to be starting over. So I don't think they should go full rebuild, but I think they're probably gonna have to trade him and Terry McLaurin. Just because they're going, new coach. I really don't believe that Eric Bieniemy is gonna get the job. That's just me. I don't believe he's gonna get it. I think he deserves it, but I don't think he's gonna get it.
Okay, Zor, what you got from?
I mean, they trade everybody else. Might as well, yeah. You send them to Dallas.
No, y'all not getting.
Oh hell no, dog.
Just saying.
No, dog.
For sure.
I couldn't see Magic Johnson myself.
Hey, Ron, I don't care. Washington is one of the only two teams I don't care about, so I don't care.
Why you don't care about Washington? What you matter about?
To be honest,
I have no opinion on Washington. They're completely neutral to me. Like I just don't have an opinion.
The rumor is your team looking at him.
If he comes to Chicago, great. But to answer your question about Washington, I don't care.
Huh?
That was winning on D-line. Other teams need a D-lineman like that, like your team.
True.
No. It's the Commodores, man. This is how we say it here, the Commodores.
Yeah, they got Lionel Richie.
What's that Commodores? Not even sure what that is, but okay.
My next question. Do you think politics play a huge role in the NFL, Dennis?
No, I think it play a huge role in certain other things in the NFL, but not the games.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't think it play a part in the games. I don't think the games are rigged like everybody else think they rigged. They want to go by the colors. Then watch two teams that don't have those colors win the Super Bowl, be in the Super Bowl. And everybody like, no, it's not the colors. Yeah, told you.
Zor, talk to me.
Only when the Cowboys lose is politics.
Oh shit.
Ah!
They're fucked up.
When we win, it's real football.
Look out of here.
They're fucked up. Ian, talk to me.
Who created the NFL? What group created the NFL?
James Naismith.
Just remember, Ron, who was the group that created the NFL that helped build the NFL? It was the boys back in Chicago. It was those boys. They would take care of them. They were taking care of people back in the day. So does politics matter in the NFL? Of course it does. You got to remember who created it.
All right.
Wait a minute. Then how many championships do the Chicago Cardinals got?
Chicago Cardinals? Who cares?
Well, that don't make sense.
No, I'm just saying, remember who created the NFL. Remember who created it.
The Chicago Bulls is the best franchise in Chicago.
Then my next question. Name 3 top college quarterbacks that did good this season. Zor, talk to me.
I got to go with the homie Jordan Travis from Florida State.
Mm-hmm.
Only had 2 picks before he got hurt, man, which was incredible.
He had it.
Yeah, man. Again, that was the difference in them making the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to go with the homie. I'm gonna go with Dylan Gabriel at Oklahoma.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I believe he had 30 touchdowns and minimal picks there. I don't think it was 2, maybe like 5 or something, but 30 and 5. There wasn't a running. You just didn't have a whole lot of help over there and on the defensive side of the ball, but the boy is a baller. And then lastly, I'm going to go with the most improved over the season, Jalen Moreau for Alabama, who's about to go from they didn't know if he can even lead the team, and he's about to lead them to a national championship. So I'm going with Jalen Moreau.
Okay. Dennis, talk to me.
I like Jalen Monroe as well. I I'm also a fan of Michael Penix, and I'm taking Shador Sanders, man. Fuck that.
He had a good individual year though. The team was trash, like I told y'all, but he wasn't trash.
Ian, talk to me.
So first, I have to go with the UNLV quarterback. He did a really good job this year, turning around the team. I like what he did this year. He had a really solid role with the UNLV team. I got to give props to the quarterback out here. Secondly, I got to go to Penn State because I will say Penn State. He did overall good job this year. And I think that he's got a lot of potential moving forward. So I got to go with the Penn State quarterback out there.
Yeah, I just didn't say him because they didn't really unleash him, but I think with the new coordinator next year, he'll be ready. But good shout out.
And then,
oh, we fired him. Hell yeah! Every time we play Michigan and Ohio State, they get scared, and they don't throw the fucking football, man. It should piss me off.
That won't let him play his game.
And then lastly, I got to go with the Duke quarterback, Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard was doing pretty well before he got hurt. So
yeah, it's pretty solid.
I like the Duke quarterback, but I also like the Bama quarterback too. He did his thing this year. Right?
No, he gonna kill us. He gonna kill us next year.
No hate whatsoever. He did his thing. And Michael Penix, that dude right there. I wish my team to draft him.
Go get him.
Go get him. We need that dude right there.
Yeah, I'll probably end up with Bo Nix though.
I don't want no damn Bo Nix. He had not showed me shit.
Now he used to play for Auburn.
That once again,
we smashed him when he played for Auburn the year
right.
before.
So
that was the whiteout game, Dennis. I think we held him to like 100 yards or something. We killed their ass. But yeah, he transferred after that.
Right. He was like, shit, we suck ass over here. I finna run somewhere else.
That's crazy.
Michael Penix should have won a Heisman.
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't never a fan of Jalen Daniels.
I mean, usually that's the case. I was so shocked that what's his name won because their team wasn't they didn't win no big games. They wasn't nowhere near the playoffs. And usually they go with the numbers plus your success. Mm-hmm. That's all shit different. It's like the MVP in the NFL. You got to be a quarterback to win. Like it's just different now.
My next question. It is a rumor going around Bill Belichick is leaving the Patriots. Name a bad NFL team that should sign him. Czar.
Well, the thing is, I personally think he should retire. But since the question is, if he don't retire, I don't think his age. You don't want to go to a team that need a full rebuild. You want to kind of go to a team where you do, you could quick fix, turn them into a contender. And everyone's saying the Chargers. I mean, I guess so, but I actually think it's the Chicago Bears because, like I said, I think they have a quarterback. And they were talking about that today. They showed his numbers over his last 17 games. I think it was like 31 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, 4,500 yards. But they just need like a couple pieces. They need a good coach, and like here and there, they just need another lineman, another receiver on the other side. But I think they're on the cusp of being at least a wild card team, in my opinion. And they lost a lot of close games this year, so. I don't think he want to go to a fresh rebuild like who's like a team. I'm trying to think. I mean, he wouldn't want to go to the Cardinals. He wouldn't want to go to the Giants. Teams like that. You don't want to go there.
So, how about Washington?
Nah, see now that Sam Howell. See, that's what I'm saying. I was starting to be sold on Sam Howell, and then now I'm not. Like I said, I'm a fan. You want to go where you got a quarterback, and now I don't know if they do or not. So,
Dennis, talk to me.
He goes to the Chargers.
The Chargers.
Yeah. Well, you want to go to Atlanta?
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
I'm saying you're gonna sweat to death in that hoodie.
Yeah, talk to me.
No, he walked away for a second.
I could see him in Washington. I could see him with the Giants because he was with the Giants a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
As a long time ago.
Right. I could see him go back home.
To DC, but yeah.
I could see him go back home.
That was 30 years ago.
Shit, longer than that.
I could see he go to the Raiders.
Oh yeah, that would make sense for him to go to the Raiders. Damn. I didn't even think of that.
I could see that happen. Now it would be fucked up because the head coach over there got them playing very good over there with the Raiders.
Ain't nothing like Tom Brady and Bill Belichick connected again.
Right. The hip. So I could see Arizona. I could see that put his touch on it.
Arizona ain't letting go. They just got that coach.
That'd be a bad check. I mean, I just say.
He's 70 years old now. Man, 176 years old, man.
Right.
My next question is some NFL teams afraid to draft a black quarterback?
Yeah.
Dennis.
I think it's your team.
Now they got some odds. What you mean?
No.
Half breeds count, bro. Don't do Dak Mahomes and all them, bro.
No.
Remember, you saying it's a complexion thing? They can get by if they're.
I think it's your team, and I think the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants will not be drafting a black quarterback.
This why I say.
Matter of fact, I was shocked last year that the Indianapolis Colts drafted AR-15. That shit shocked the hell out of me.
It shocked me. I mean, you were watching it at the same time. It shocked the fuck out of me.
Shit, I was at the stadium and I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I was at the stadium.
But the reason we will not draft a black quarterback is just my opinion, the Michael Vick situation.
I agree.
After that, Arthur Blank, like, nah, I can't do it no more. So, Zora, talk to me.
I mean, yeah, there's some owners that don't want to do it. You know, obviously, it's becoming more and more the norm now with the running and the running quarterback and that the stereotype they can't pass and all that, and with the success we're having, obviously that's why the coach jumped on board. And it's the only reason as times go by. But yeah, there's probably still a couple owners out there. I'm sure there's a couple franchises that never had a black quarterback. I mean, I can't think off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's a couple. But it's not as it's only a few teams now that would fit that. Where 20, 30 years ago, it probably was half the league. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it's kind of crazy because right now I think we the franchise had the most black quarterbacks.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
I think we've had two.
And now
we've had two.
I mean, what you mean? Y'all drafted two, or y'all mean y'all just had two? I think y'all had more than
Quincy Carter and Dak.
Y'all had Anthony Wright.
Damn, you brought Anthony Wright. Oh, wow.
Did he even get
drafted?
I don't know if he got drafted. Okay, all right. That's why I was at.
Yeah, I forgot about him, dude.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that was shit. We had Randall Cunningham.
Yeah, I did have Randall. I was gonna say that next because I got the jersey on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some teams are. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and deny it. Yeah, some teams are.
Why?
I think it's bullshit. If you want my personal opinion, I think it's absolute bullshit. I mean,
I
but some
just
teams are
think
willing
some
to do
teams
it.
don't want watermelon on the sideline.
Oh shit.
Come on, man, that's some of the best fruit.
Like
Right.
if you're the best available quarterback, go out and get him. I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care about any of that.
Nah, what they'll do,
You're the
Ian,
best
is
quarterback available.
this is what they'll do, Ian. Instead of going to go get the best available quarterback, like you just said, like it could be like last year, top 2 quarterbacks was black last year. Right? Matter of fact, the
Top
first
three.
3 quarterbacks.
Top 3, yes.
Well, our first 3 quarterbacks went off was black. I'm sorry. First 3 quarterbacks went off was black last year.
Mm-hmm.
So last year, if you wanted a quarterback, if you was quarterback needy, you knew you was gonna get your black quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Some people would just go out and go get them a free agent quarterback and go ahead and patch a problem like that instead of drafting a quarterback.
I mean, that's the whole Lamar Jackson situation in draft. Why that draft went the way it went.
But that why to me that's where the NFL going to. They're going to dual threat quarterbacks.
Exactly.
I mean, you could be dual threat. You could be dual threat and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I'm not saying that, but I just think the NFL going to more dual threat quarterback than somebody just stay in the pocket.
Right.
That's what I think, in my opinion. I think the NFL going more like that than somebody just.
Yeah.
For Sheezy, Ron.
For sure.
My next question. Should the Atlanta Falcons fire the head coach, Arthur Smith, and name a head coach you will replace him with? Dennis.
Bill Belichick with that sweaty ass goddamn hoodie on.
He won't come to the South, Dennis.
I'm just letting you know, you keep calling, I'm gonna keep saying that shit. Bill Belichick with that, he gonna have that sweaty ass hoodie, he sweating to death in that goddamn hoodie.
Zara, talk to him.
I'm gonna go with Bobby Slowick, OC for the Texans.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Very
That's a
good
good
one right there.
Shit,
What side of the ball do you need the most?
Offense.
Ben Johnson, Detroit Lions.
Ooh. But it would be his first time being a head coach.
Ron, I don't care about that shit.
Who the hell cares?
I don't care if it's your first time or your fifth time.
Let me just ask you this, Ryan. If that's his first time being a head coach, and he gets y'all first time at the Super Bowl, does it all matter? It's all about the end game. Does the goal? Are we at the same goal here? Is all that matters. You always got to remember that at the end. You just, like all this shit y'all put in the middle of everything. Oh, you lost all this, you lost that. Oh, you ain't the same dude you used to be. What's the goal? Well, he got the goal. He got me a championship. Then who gives a fuck how he did it?
Good point, then.
Oh, that was different.
Good point. Me personally, we got first time head coach now. And we see how that shit going. It's not going too well. So, Arthur Smith. So,
right.
I don't want to take that same chance again with a first time head coach. That's what I'm trying to say. Then
shit, I'll take that chance with the first.
Didn't the first time coach just bring you to a Super Bowl last time? Dan Quinn was the first time head coach, right?
Took them to the Super Bowl.
To the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he took them to a Super Bowl.
But
what about Dan Reeves? Oh, that's what y'all need another. So y'all need another Dan.
Yes.
Who's another good Dan out there? Y'all need another Dan.
Dan Orlovsky.
Dan Dierdorf.
No.
Okay.
Dan Orlovsky. I'll go with that one. Dan Orlovsky.
But it's a rumor, and it's going around. It's been going around for 2 weeks. Pittsburgh thinking about firing their head coach.
Yeah, that
They
ain't
ain't gonna do it.
really Pittsburgh's thing. So that would surprise me. That's not really their thing.
Right. But I will take it. I will take it. Yeah. I just saying. My last question for tonight. Do you think the Cincinnati Bengals system made the backup quarterback look good, or the quarterback made them look good? Dennis.
I think it's the coaching. I don't think it's the system. I think it's the coaching. I think Zach Taylor, which Buck Flair does not want to admit, but I think Zach Taylor and has been over there coaching his behind off.
Once
He's a hater anyway.
That defensive head coach, he needs to get a head coaching job.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's another guy. I meant to say Lou. Damn, my man Lemon Pepper Lou need a job. Goddamn, man.
But who you got, Czar?
I got Browning's girlfriend.
No,
she told him, hey,
answer the question.
She said, you following a legend and Joe Burr. She said, you ain't getting none of these cheeks. You go in there and you bullshit this like Samaj. You go in there and you play like Samaj. You getting that bone lotion. That's what she told him. She said they gonna see me on the TV. She said I don't need to have a music career like Taylor Swift. They gonna show me. I'm gonna have a lot of nominees. You come in there and you be like Samaj. You better not come in there like Samaj. You better come in there like Lil Kim did and lead them to the Super Bowl like Lil Kim.
Hey, that'd be some shit. They still go back. If they go back to the AFC Championship game,
right?
That'd be some shit.
But answer the question, Czar.
That's about how you think I'm bullshitting. But you know, pussy do to you, bro. You shouldn't come on, bro.
What?
Hey, man.
You should know what that'll do to you, bro.
And Cincinnati
that'll motivate you to go play.
Hey, Czar, hold on, Czar. Good coochie make you change religions. What movie is that?
You know what I'm saying? Right. Come on now.
Hey, you change your religion.
Man, I feel like I could go out there and perform, man. If I had.
I mean, they have a head coach who has one heck of a system. I mean, Zach Taylor's pretty good at what he does. You know, where's somebody we know who's a hater and doesn't want to admit it, but Zach Taylor's one heck of a coach.
You heard that, Buck Flair.
I respect Zach Taylor. He is one heck of a coach. So to me, it's about the system. Zach Taylor's done a pretty good job building a system.
Why don't he like Zach Taylor, bro?
Yeah,
man, he's been hating on Zach Taylor and been wanting Joe Brady to. He want Joe Brady to be over there with what you call him, Joe Burrow so bad.
He probably yeah.
You got it, didn't I?
Yeah, that was good, man. That was definitely good. Hey, listen, this was a short show today.
Still an hour.
Still an hour left. So, just get yourselves together. Stay tuned to be on at 10. But I want to let everybody know, man, listen, this was a pretty good one. From Ian to Czar to Ryan, we want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas. And we will see y'all before the new year. Hopefully on Christmas, my Eagles will beat the Giants. That'll be a good Christmas gift to me. That's all I want for Christmas is the Eagles to beat the Giants. That's all I want. I ain't asked for a lot. What y'all want for Christmas?
I want my team to beat the Colts.
I bet you do.
Shit, you got to do the push-ups. I forgot.
I got to do it. I want my team to beat the Colts. I want my head coach to really study all this week. Just study the game.
I think JT is coming back too, baby.
But
Jonathan Taylor coming back?
think so.
So, but remember, we're a top 10 defense. So
No.
now,
Hopefully Pittman clears concussion protocol. That would be big right there.
and they just suspended a corner and a wide receiver and another corner today. The coach. So, but like, share the show. Without the fans, we would not be doing this.
Yeah, Ian, you got any last words, Ian?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what you guys are?
Yeah, make sure you prescribe, get your prescription for the show, and be ready.
And shout out to Pops and the Henry brothers.
This boy right here, he just look at that. That's why you don't. This is exactly why you're gonna be a Vegas hoe, because you don't have one team. That's exactly why you're a Vegas hoe. You're gonna stay a Vegas hoe. Get you one team and one team only, John. I'm gonna hold John D. Gary Jr.
And John, holler at me after the
Next
show.
thing you gonna put on there, Social Security number 228-33-140-38. Holla. Good night, everybody. It's showtime.